Hey guys, this is Matt with 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel, and today we are headed out kayaking to North Brother Island in New York City. All right, let's go ahead and get this kayak set up. All right, and we're paddling. All right, guys, we are in New York City, and we are paddling out to North Brother Island. They say that this island is off limits. It's one of many uninhabited islands in New York City. And we have a big ship that just crossed in front of us, way off in the distance. And on the other side of that ship is North Brother Island. It's a beautiful day, but it's a little bit more windy than I would like it to be. But the conditions right now are okay. I think we'll make it to the island. That wind is definitely cranking pretty good though. This is definitely a busy shipping channel. There's a ship at a dock way off on the right. LaGuardia Airport is way off to my left. We may hear some planes coming in and out of the airport today. We may not. Straight ahead of us, that's North Brother Island, and then off to our left is South Brother Island. And as I'm saying this, there's an airplane from the airport flying over. So that confirms that we're gonna hear airplanes today flying over. So there is so much history involved in this island, and this right here today is not going to be a deep dive into the history of this island. So today we're gonna land on the island and we're gonna get out of the kayak and explore all these abandoned buildings that are on this island. Looks like straight ahead of us we can see some kind of concrete structure. I don't know exactly where the best place is to land. I know that there's some docks and stuff like that on the other side. We're just gonna see what it looks like as we get closer. We're gonna work our way around the island a little bit. There's a channel marker right in front of me, channel marker 9. I don't want to have to bushwhack through all this overgrowth that you can see along the shoreline here. I want to see if we can get out of the kayak and just start exploring and see some of these buildings. Some areas along the island have a seawall, other areas don't. I can see the New York City skyline way off in the distance, but I can see a building off to the left. All right, I think we're gonna just pull up right here. I think I can pull up next to it and maybe just kind of lift myself out of the kayak. I don't love it, but we're gonna make the best of it. North and South Brother Islands are a pair of small islands located in New York City's East River between mainland Bronx and Rikers Island. North Brother Island was once the site of Riverside Hospital for quarantinable diseases, but this island is now uninhabited. We're just going to explore the island, take in all the scenery that there is. Not many people really get to see the island, so I think it's going to be fun. All right, this is what we're greeted with. It's extremely overgrown. But I think we can make out a path. I noticed a building back this way. This is the first building that we're coming to. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I hope I scared you. That was me playing a game. Sorry, guys. It is extremely overgrown. I cannot believe how thick it is. Wow, this is really cool in here. It's a dead end though. I have never been here before, so you guys are experiencing this with me for my first time here. Look at this building right here. Some of these buildings are a little bit smaller. I want to try to find a larger building. But yet I also have to remember my way back. Now I wish I brought a headlamp with me. All right, guys, here's the question of the day. Let me know in the comments if you think I should come back here and camp overnight. I'll keep track of the comments. That is pitch black in there. If it looks like there's an overwhelming response of yes, camp on North Brother Island, I will be back in the future to camp overnight. There's so much ivy everywhere. Look at that wall. The entire building is covered. It's so creepy. You can see the buildings through all the trees. Yeah. From what I can tell on the map, this is the main building, but, well, I'm not completely sure. I'll take that back. Because maybe I haven't reached the spot that I was thinking I reached. I can tell you this much. There is no easy way to explore this island and these buildings. It's a straight up bushwhack just about the entire time. Some of these walls are literally crumbling. So that's to the basement. Also, let me know in the comments if you would come here and walk through here alone. Alright, we're back outside. Oh, look at me. Look what I found, guys. Some stairs. Let's just see how these stairs are. They look solid. I apologize for the video quality. The lighting is not good. I didn't bring my headlamp. All I have is my cell phone light. Alright, we're back to the stairs. Alright, I know you guys were saying to yourselves, no way he'll go into the basement. I read your minds, so we're going into the basement. We're gonna take it slow. And again, I apologize for the video quality. Holy cow. It's flooded. Wow. You can't really see it. This entire basement is flooded. Right beyond this next step to get down there. You can see, I don't know if you can see it. There's a door. Right there. And holy, it's entirely flooded. I couldn't go any further. I could always bring the kayak back down over here and we can kayak the basement. Wow, look at this. It's like an auditorium. It's like seats. And there's a stage. Look at the stage. Water dripping from the ceiling. Oh, okay. I recognize where I'm at. Yeah, we'll just go out here. Man, what do you guys think this is? Just look how thick this is. All right, this is where I hid my kayak, and we're back out here to the dock. The views from here of the New York City skyline are incredible. I'll get a shot with my other camera, but wow, unbelievable. All right, so we came in that way to the right, and I think what I'm gonna do is head to the left, go around the opposite side of the island. This way, we've paddled around the entire island. Look at this, it's incredible. And who knows what this structure is here to the right. Just sitting there in the water. And off in the distance, right over there is the New York City skyline. But yeah, it's incredible. Like, look at this. There are certain spots around this island that has a man-made seawall. And now we have what I would consider a slightly more natural seawall in a sense, but you can't say that it's natural because all of this right here is concrete chunks. So these were all put here. I love paddling along the shoreline in places. It's so interesting to be so close to the land, but yet in the water. All right, so straight ahead of us is South Brother Island. But we are not going there today. I would like to go there in the future. I say this all the time in my videos. I am literally surrounded by millions of people, and I am right here in the Bronx, New York, and I have this waterway all to myself. And it is so peaceful and quiet. And of course, yes, the airport is that way, and there is an airplane flying over. But even with that, it is extremely peaceful and relaxing to be out here all alone. Look at this. I wonder what this was. It's really crazy because there's some very interesting currents happening underneath me. Wow, just looking to my right, the current is crazy. Right here where I'm at is protected. I can see it straight ahead of us. It's coming around this island, making like little rapids. Holy cow. I'm gonna get some speed and we're gonna paddle right through it. I cannot believe it. Look at this. I know it's gonna be hard to see until we get there, but the water is flowing right around the lands here, causing like little rapids. Look at this right here. Little swirls. Oh, I'm gonna try to paddle through it. Look at this. That is incredible. I am barely moving right at this moment. I need to get a little further ahead and hopefully get out of this current. All right, I think this is where I'm going to break away from the island and head straight towards the park where I launched. I can see it along the shoreline. I actually think it'll make the currents a little bit better than being closer to the shoreline. But yeah, there's a bridge right that way. Not really a bridge, but more like a pier that I can see. And that's our landmark. Look at this buoy right here. You can see how strong the current is pushing against the buoy. It's making a wake. So with that, it's pushing me to the left. But I may need to just kind of make my way across and then paddle the shoreline. We'll see. do see a boat coming. All right, that boat's to my right. I gave him a little signal with my paddle, but we're gonna have to contend with his wake very soon. As soon as it gets here, we're gonna start to turn towards it. Here it is, straight ahead of us. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Here we go. That's incredible. I tell you, that boat wasn't that big. It's amazing how big some of the wakes are on some of these boats. One thing that I forgot to mention, besides North Brother and South Brother Islands, directly off to my right there, is Rikers Island. And that's basically a New York City jail that is extremely well known and not somewhere you want to be. All right, and we're here, we're back. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching 2 Feet Outdoors YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did, and we'll see you on the next one.